Yo, we're live. We are live. We are live. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Hope everyone's doing good. Whoo, man alive. We're about to start the show. This is about to get everybody ready. We ready? We ready? I'm waiting for this day. I'm sorry. Yeah. I've been waiting for this day all day. I've been waiting for this day for like 2 weeks. Just so you all know how incredibly insane I truly have become. I will say right now, my thoughts and prayers are with everybody in Philly, Jersey. Y'all can keep the snow. We're going to start this in a minute. Let the party begin. Oh, man. We got a really cool show. I think this one will be the what. Let's bring in the channel. Turn 7. I'm just getting this ready. I think I'm more amped up than I've ever been. I feel like I'm about to have a fight, which I'm going to soon. It's just, oh man, it's one of those nights that you can feel it in the air, and it's like it's the moment. It's the moment. I'm just, man. I'm just ready. I'm just ready. I'm ready. We ready. We ready for you all. So, man, I'm getting emotional because I'm ready to crank this bad boy out like crazy. I'm just pumped. I'm getting everything. I gotta say, I can't get the next prop ready because I gotta do the whole intro. But yeah, this is gonna be a wild show. This is gonna be one of those shows. We're gonna get ready. 7 years. I'll tell you right now, White Wolf makes more. I think White Wolf makes like more appearances than anybody besides me. So what else is new? Ow! We're gonna get ready with this thing. I'm pumped. First order of business. Let's quick talk about something. The East Coast is getting hit with a significant snowstorm. So if you are north of me, sorry, you're getting the snow. I'm exhausted from snow, just so you all know. But tonight's going to be a night where we will celebrate the history, the pageantry that is this show. This show, this is going to be one. We also got a lot of folks having boxing matches coming up. Street Beast weekend in less than 2 weeks. Big thing happening the 28th. We're going to get into that. I'm pumped. I'm ready. I just, oh man, it's time. It's party time. Wait, do I have the candle lit? There, we got a candle lit. Oh, I know what I need. Let's do it. I mean, you get no bigger than this. 7 years. I mean, this is 7 years, folks. So just so everybody knows, in a couple of minutes, we're going to start our broadcast. This is going to be a wild ride. I can tell you right now, emotionally, I am jazzed up. And I said we're going to start at 7:45. I came on a little earlier because I wanted to just talk about a couple of things before we get our broadcast in. This is officially show 496 video. They count the lives as videos. I'm cool with that. But we are going to be going through the history of Demon Monsoon. I actually had to change my top. There's a moment where we do like the top big shows. I had to change one of them because I was like, when did we become Demon Monsoon Live from Monsoon to Demon Monsoon Live? So we're gonna talk about that tonight. And this feels good right now. But we're gonna actually, I know where we got it. We gotta go Street Beats. God dang, I knew I forgot something. We're gonna have some fun. So we're gonna do this. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I'm gonna post. Gotta do this. I gotta post Demon. And it's a party tonight. Yeah, we're actually gonna have a party on YouTube. Join us. So we're getting ready. We're gonna start this bad boy. Again, our thoughts and prayers with everybody on the East Coast. I hope everybody is good. I do want to say something about my buddy Robert Turner. And thank you, Street Beast, for approving our post. We love you guys, Street Beast family. Are we ready? We got a new intro. We designed this for this show. Never seen before in the history of mankind, except, when I'm editing it. So, ladies and gentlemen, kicking it off. Seven years ago, our return to YouTube began. Tonight, as we prepare for the final videos before our epic 500th video, I present Demon Monsoon Live at 7 years, and it starts now. I love getting friendly ones. I told you, White Wolf said every single thing. I love this. I love that song. Yo, 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 yo! Welcome, everyone, to the 7th year kickoff of this channel, Demon Monsoon Live Show 28. It is also video 496, which means there's only 4 videos left till we hit 500, which is in 4 weeks. Wait a minute. What happens in 4 weeks? Demon turns 43. So yes, I am Jeffrey Demon Monsoon Mysick, the champ. Let me put my bell right there. And oh man, dude, we just got something. We got some big stuff just brewing here. I gotta actually go on. I trust my homie Turk to make things crazy, and I gotta change the whole. Watch this. I gotta show you guys something. This is literally it just came down the wire. I just got this. We're gonna see some. This is big. Holy, mamacita. Oh man, this is big. This is. Oh man, I don't even know how you put. Oh man, this might be our new logo. I might have to. This is huge. I gotta pull it up. Where did I stick it? Okay. My homie Chris Turk just sent this to me. This changes the entire. Oh man. One sec. Chris Turk. Okay. I've just sent word to the world. This is big. This is Liberation Day. By the way, I just found out there's going to be a Jurassic World 5. 5. Apparently, they're doing a whole trilogy thing. I don't know. Something crazy. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to air? Oh my God. I can't believe we're going to debut this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an exclusive. When I say my show can get hijacked, Chris Turk, my brother, did that. Took the poster that's been hanging up on my wall. Took the poster and made that. I'm like, dude, that's sick. That is like that. Literally, there's a poster. Okay, we have the poster that says "Defy the Odds, Go Demon Monsoon," which is at one of my fights. He literally took that poster and transformed it. I'm like, bro, that's awesome. That is a new. That might be our new symbol. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of new symbols. God dang, we're on in the 500 video. Like, I mean, look how freaking that dude. Thank you. Shout out to Chris Turk. Shout out to Chris Turk for that amazing thing. I am the man at the helm of all 7 years, Jeffrey Demon Monsoon Mysick. I welcome you all to our historic night. We're gonna have this up. This is gonna stay up till we shift gears. We do have a candle lit. We're gonna have to blow that out soon. We'll tell you when. But tonight we are celebrating the channel's 7th year. It's been 7 years since this channel has been in existence. Let me give you guys some facts. This is the facts of the channel. Demon Monsoon Live came online Saturday, February 23rd, 2019. Tomorrow will officially mark 7 years that this channel was created. The first video to air was on Sunday, March 24th, 2019, which we will air that video in its entirety. Here's some facts about the channel. Total number of subscribers, 650, ladies and gentlemen. We have fans in Canada, UK, Philippines, Australia, India, Indonesia, and of course, the US of A. The number one state that we rank where people watch us is Pennsylvania, and tied with Virginia, followed by Illinois, and the great state of California and Texas. So there's a tie for all that. So man, if y'all want to duke it out, Street Beefs. We average 100 new views a month. Every month, this channel gets hit with amazing views. So thank you to everybody. We average 70 videos a year. That's how we got the 500. We just celebrated our 400th anniversary, our 1 year anniversary of our 400th video. That tells you something. We produce a lot of great stuff. 70% of our audience, this is a really cool thing, watch this show on their phone. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for the love and support you are giving this channel and everything we do. Now, dear God, I'm blown away with what we're going to air now. I'm so blown away with that thing. Well, I just changed the whole dynamic of this show. I gotta get that blown up. That's going on the wall. That's a wall of fame picture. Now, what was the first video ever on this channel? As I said before, we're gonna go back in time. So this show tonight, we will look back on some great videos. But before I go any further, I want to give a shout out to Team USA, Cortina Olympics. What a show. It was one of the best Olympics I've seen a couple of them. When I was at work eating lunch, I would watch the Cortina Olympics with coworkers, and it was just simply amazing. So shout out to Cortina and NBC for what they did. You will see a little bit of Cortina eventually in the thing. Also, I was singing at church watching on screen in 2010 in Vancouver when Team USA lost in the gold medal round against Team Canada. I was making dinner. I was making my meals for the week. And I saw, sweet Jesus, I saw Team USA avenge 2010 and win the gold. We actually won the men's and women's hockey. So congrats to Team USA. Cortina, we love you. French Alps is the next Winter Olympics. And Los Angeles Summer Games is now 2 years away. That's the stone reality that we're actually 2 years away from other election stuff. So now let's go back in time to the very first video ever aired on this broadcast. I'm going to try to not puke watching this because It is, you could tell we stunk. You can tell we were just throwing videos up for sheer thing. So, our first video, we go back to March 24th to this. Oh my God. I think we've aired this like one other time. My first boxing match. I still can't believe we did this. I'm like, seriously, what the hell are we smoking? So we're gonna speed this up just a little bit. Just, oh my, I don't. Okay, I do not know why it won't. It's my video. So there it is, the very first video ever on Demon Monsoon Live.
His opponent making his way to the cage right now is Corey Sharp.
I'm glad we got the video. That was okay, and I can tell right now that's going to be an issue. Okay, that was the first video ever aired on Demon Monsoon Live. Thank God I didn't have to make y'all sit through that. Goddamn. By the way, behind me on that side is a cake for my coworkers. We're celebrating tomorrow. Now, I decided to go through all 96 videos. And I've gone through all of them, and I picked my top 7 videos. Since there's 7 skiers, I got to pick 7. And there's a couple honorable mentions. I'm going to quick go through the honorable mentions, and then we will watch clips and why they are picked as the best. And I will tell you right now, I swear to God, White Wolf is in more of these than any other mother. It gets me something because I'm like, White Wolf is in most of these shows. Why? I have no idea. I just sent Sunshine that picture. Sis, I hope you. So, the honorable mentions was my tribute to my late friend Jacob Ray. We did the return video of Demon Monsoon Live just a couple of weeks ago. And of course, the entire Armageddon series, which was fantastic. Shout out to BC. He will be part of Bash the Bridge. So the first one aired on November 1st, 2023. Let's hope we have no issue like we did with the last one. Oh, well, that's on there. So here we go. And okay, that was number 7 on my list. The reason why I picked that one was that was the first time we had added computer graphics to the show. It was the first time since we were Monsoon on the old Monsoon channel way back in the day that we added the computer graphics. Now, the next show, the number 6, involves my homie Gage Curtis. Gage and I would hook up a lot in this after this encounter. It was one of the coolest experiences I ever had. I mean, I was gushing blood. It was my second time, my third time boxing, like I did. The reason why I like this show, it was the first time we had taken the show the channel onto the road. So it was our first road trip as our new our show. I mean, as what we are now. So this is, by the way, I don't know if y'all can see it, but see the shirt just wearing? It's hanging up. Sign of memories. So let's take a look at this
moment, I think, in the Monsoon Warrior YouTube channel ever, and on Monsoon Live. Now you're probably wondering, Jeff, where are you? Number one. Number two, who's this guy? But here's the thing: for the first time in 15 seasons, we got something. We actually have an audience for Monsoon Live. You guys know it's here, waving up. They're just waking up. Of course,
one day we're
in
gonna
the
get
great
bigger.
state, the heartland of America, Tennessee. I am Jeffrey, the Monsoon Mysick, and today is a unique experience. The guy next to me, Gage Curtis, said, "Hey, we should spar. We should fight." Okay. Hey, you should come bring Monsoon Live. Well, let's have the first big road trip of the new season and practically of this show's history, right here in Tennessee. Gage, thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for bringing me down here.
Okay, we are not okay. I think we get kind of tired of hearing Jeff talk on that. But that was our second, that was our first road trip down. You guys can go through the history of Monsoon Live, Demon Monsoon Live, through it. That aired May 2nd, 2019, which irony would go to Colorado a couple weeks later. No, we had come back from Colorado, I should say. Now, the original 5th spot was supposed to be the Full Circle promo, which I was cool. But then I started thinking, when the hell did when did this become Demon Monsoon Live? So I said, screw it. Let's find it. So I went through all these videos and I kept firing Monsoon, and then I found it. And this is kind of irony. It aired 11/20/2019. It was the 25th winter weather forecast. I actually used to do this on the channel, give a winter weather forecast on the YouTube channel. So I said, F it. We are going to air. I'm going to find the actual clip. So, why did Monsoon Live become Demon Monsoon Live? It's kind of obvious. I'm Demon. I got the name Demon Monsoon. But I added to it. I didn't want to change it mid-season. So, when we moved to Virginia, we ended this era in Delaware. And I said, well, that's the end of Monsoon. So technically, Monsoon Live ended in Delaware. Demon Monsoon Live was born in Virginia. You try to explain that to people, let alone me. And I'm like, huh. And then I had to pull out I have a logbook that I jot down events of memories and whatnot. And I'm dying of laughter because I'm looking at this and I'm going, wait a minute. This is when I changed it. And I was like, oh, shoot, I wondered why. And then I figured out the whole story. So we're going to watch real quick a little clip of Demon Monsoon Live becoming Demon Monsoon Live without any fanfare. Yeah, right. And by the way, this is the 20th annual winter weather forecast. Oh boy. Anybody? This is going to be scary to watch. Let's watch it. The transition from Monsoon to Demon Monsoon.
Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is kicking us off. I swear, anything's possible.
There we go. Oh, let's back it up.
Hey, welcome everybody to Demon Monsoon Live. I am Jeffrey, the Demon Monsoon Mysick. Mariah Carey. All I want for Chris is kicking us off. I swear, anything's possible. We are.
Yeah, I had to stop us. I don't think anybody wants to listen to Mariah Carey now. Okay, that was Mariah Carey. That was the transition that we went from Demon Monsoon Live, from Monsoon to Demon Monsoon Live in Virginia. Go figure. I still can't believe we survived that. What trip were we on when we did that? I don't know. Now, I'm gonna have some fun with Wicked. Watch this. So, out of the 490 some odd videos after 7 years now of this show, of this channel, Don Eaton, Wicked One, and Demon drove to Florida. This was literally less than 4 days before my birthday. 6 days before my birthday. Hey, let's go to Florida. We drove down. Don is a dear friend of mine. He is a great buddy. Love him to death. I can't say enough about Donnie, BBB Federation, and everything he has meant to me. And along with that was my homie, my brother, Wicked One. I want to say something about Wicked One real quick. He and I have been friends. We've worked together. Dear Lord, yeah, he worked with me. But he is just an incredible guy when you get to know him. And I just want to say something. He is our commissioner of this channel. He's commissioned for life, as far as I'm concerned. And he went to Florida with us. The trip was some of the best. I got to swim in crystal blue, clear water. That's what this channel, this show did. Took me beyond anything I'd ever seen in my life. Now, this special aired on the day before St. Patrick's Day. By the way, this is when I had a laptop. I had this laptop that I'm using. And this is before we had the other laptop. That would be video editing, literally trying to do videos. All this crazy stuff. So we're going to show a little clip of when the team went to Florida. This has the original Demon Monsoon Live intro. So after the forecast, we had moved to Harrisonburg after a couple of years in Winchester. So literally, we're now in the next evolution. So let's take a look at this. And oh my God, this is gonna be funny as hell. I watched this and I was like, dear God, look how young we were. This is my passion. This is my love. This is the heart and soul of Monsoon Live. We're back. Woo, woo. What's up, everybody? It's Jeffrey. Demon Monsoon. Look at that hair. Dear God. Here in Harrisonburg, the headquarters of where it all is. Now, this is a very unique show. As y'all know, we were in Florida this past weekend on the date of this broadcast. We're going to show you guys look at my hair.
Amazing interviews. That is first. Then our celebration. We still have a few more shows to go for the series finale. The commish of the YouTube channel, Wicked One. And of course, Street Beast Royalty is in the house.
Oh my God.
My
dude,
friend
how did I go
here.
from blonde to blue?
Yo, we're
by the way,
as you've seen, I've been up. We're gonna.
She's a sweetheart. I love her to death.
Be uploading live videos of me, Don, Wicked,
And we've all had some fun here here in Florida with my main man, the owner, the chairman of BBB Federation, Don. You know, always holding it down with us when we go up to visit. And I'm also with a dear friend of mine. I've talked to him so many times, and I got to do a round with him because old Demon gets tired of, even from my young age. They can hit me on this one because they're older than me. My buddy Max. Guys, we just did the event here. Great times. Keep on in. And I said this is the farewell tour for the charity boxing event tomorrow. Don, he was pulling our camera shots. Our homie Don. Wicked's going to be in action. Of course, I'll be in action. We're having fun today here in the yard. You know, guys. Next time, okay, that was, oh my God. Okay, I think if y'all didn't lose your lunch, you probably just did. Yeah, that was our my fourth favorite video of the whole thing. Number 3. I don't think you can talk about this broadcast, and this will be one of, we're going to go back to these people. You're getting a hint. Something's about to happen. Back on June 10th, 2023, earlier in the season, we were in the 20th season. There's going to be a big celebration, huge thing. And I said, you know, I want to go out with a bang. And I really, you know, wanted something to, one sec, y'all. I wanted to do something to celebrate the channel's legacy, the show's legacy, 20 years. So we reached out to Drake Code and Backyard Bloodsport. Now, during all this, Bobby stepped, the one dude who I beat the holy crap out of, Bobby, came with Jarrell down the neutral corner, and we all know how that fight went. You ever see an ass whooping, you'll watch that. But I became friends with Drake and all them, and we put together a season finale that was one of the greatest season finales of all time. It ranks, the 20th one ranks as one of the best season finales ever produced in this show's lineage. So we, you know, I said, well, I want to do a box match with your biggest guy, Rob. And I was like, God, right. And, you know, we went out there in the 23rd season kickoff. Somebody got sick during that trip. We won't say his name, jackass. But Rob, when I had to figure out who would be number 1, number 2, number 3 or number 4, me and Wicked going to Florida was number 4. And then this video is number 3 on my top 7 videos of all time. So here it is. Backyard Bloodsport, Demon Monsoon Live, the 20th season finale, the grand finale. This one will blow your mind. I still can't believe we pulled this off. This trip was one for the record books. And you know what's funny? We get better every year with these trips. I will make a big announcement in a couple of minutes concerning Chicago. But I got to hold off to that for like a couple more because we still got 1 left. We got 2 left. So we don't know what's number 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you the clip, the grand finale. This was our 20th season. Forever. And now the time has come. the moment.
Nice show for you. Let's welcome my rep.
Yeah, let's just speed this
Circle
up.
out,
What?
circle from the power ramp, Bobo. Circle from the power ramp. Throw the jab while you're circling.
Dude, this
More
is
than one punch,
this is
Demon.
one of those
Volume.
you
Jab,
watch this and you're like, what
There you go,
the
there you go,
fuck?
Bobo. There you go.
No way. I would do another match with him. He would be a trilogy.
Jab him back against the cone. Get him against the cone. Work the jab. Work that jab. Keep that left hand up more. Get in there, just
No.
Bobo. I want to see you push him back. Let you be the aggressor now. Use that jab and push him back. Go, go.
You don't always have to be there for a strike, Demon.
That is the number 3 of my top. Whoa. Hold on, guys. We got some. All right. I gotta report this to everybody real quick. Just came across the wire. We have a 2-vehicle crash, rollover and encampment on Blue Ridge and Founders Way, right near our old home at North 38. Everybody is on the scene. There's it's bad over there. I just got the report coming through the file. Jeez, that's scary enough. But yeah, that was our grand finale 20th season. Now, I told you, White Wolf is going to be in a lot of this crap now. Number 2, I had to split this up because I got to show clip. And then you'll know why. You can't talk about Demon Monsoon Live's channel without Hollywood. Hollywood has been part of our broadcast for maybe 2 or 3 of our shows, 4 of our big story arcs, and I'm very proud of these videos. And if I had to pick between Bash at the Bridge and Demon 1000, I go with Demon 1000 just because of how crazy it was. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys clip after clip after clip of the 3 shows. So here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 1,000.
Oh, look, there's Sean.
Demon Monsoon Live. Demon.
Yo, look at that. Sean's in the back. Oh my god, I can't believe Shawnee's in the back of that shit. Oh yeah, that's right, when he came to visit.
Roll. A Hollywood fight.
Really want to figure out between y'all two who's the better fighter. I would say set it up in a real fight, and I want to see it, and I want to be there, front row seat for it. That's going to be a war right there.
Okay, and then we have this one. Oh, I mean,
He's not pulling his on yours.
this was fun. Okay.
Body shot. Body shot, Demon. Body shot.
This one.
Last fight will be go. Later days.
So that is considered, out of all of them, my favorite. That was number 2 on my list. That aired 2 years ago, almost 2 years. No, not less than 3 years ago. 12, 15, 24. Now, my number 1 video out of all of these is because of White Wolf. One sec. About to talk about you. So, out of 496 official videos, 7 years now, what would be my number 1 favorite video? Well, Virginia, it is none other then the first, and this has never happened, I took Mo and Larry, aka White Wolf and Shawnee, to Chicago. Now, season 23 kickoff. Everything's done. You want to talk about somebody who I love him, but you picked the one person. Well, he's not going to be in the season 23. I'm going to show y'all. Here is my favorite video of all the videos so far. Let's watch.
Wait. It's not coming back to Chicago. It's coming back to Virginia, where we are. Give me my belt back.
Not a chance.
Give me my belt back, you little betrayer.
This isn't a betrayal. This is an opportunity. See, while you were off playing around and sparring 50% with Raj, I was sitting here trying to take Drake's boy's head off. But you know what? I decided. With this comes an opportunity. This is coming back to Chicago.
No. You're not working with him. You work for me. That's your job. That's the only job you have. He's owner, 50%. I have 50% ownership. This is mine.
No.
Got it?
Not if it comes back with me.
You really want to fight me?
Name
Well-
the time and place.
Well, since it's my rules, in 6 months, come more. You signed your warrant. I'm going to crush you. You don't betray me.
This isn't betrayal. This is an opportunity.
Not anymore. You signed your warrant.
I will say right now, the reason why, out of all of those videos, Wolf over my dead body, baby, I'm telling you that, is the reason why it is my favorite video. I'm going to pull the screen back a little bit. I got to bond with White Wolf. And, you know, I think of all the trips we've done since Chicago. We've gone to Richmond. We're getting ready for a big one. Yeah, I know. I want to say something about White Wolf. And you know, we got something big. Hey, honey, we got something big coming very soon. I'm going to tell you right now, in less than 4 weeks, we're going to be in the Carolinas. Before that, we got something huge forming on the at the end of the month. I'm going to reveal that later. I got to say something about my homie White Wolf. Yesterday there was a mass shooting in Richmond. I had been under the weather for a little bit. I'm all good now. Everybody's good. First words were his. Is everybody okay? Today the weather shifted. We didn't get squat. It got to the north and towards him. When I think of brotherhood, I think of friends. You know, I don't have much money. I'm not rich, but I'm rich with friends. On my hand, both my hands, I can count who my real friends are. And every night before I go to bed, and I really want this. I really want to start getting. I got to put more pictures up of people. I have a good picture of me and Wolf. It's going to go up on the wall soon. I got to do that. Yeah, that was called Jeffrey was kind of pissed. Sorry. Yeah, that storm's been so screwed up. It's out. They're getting heavy snow right now in PA. But I wanted to say something about him. White Wolf, Wicked, and I'm going to put Jules and Sandy intertwined in it too. Because when you don't have Wicked, you got Wolf, Jules, Sandy, Demon Shadow, myself, you get the 4. And I lost a dear friend. She blew her head out, blew her brains out. And we had made a vow we'd never do this. That was our symbol. Corey always does the 3 thing. Mine was the 4. And everyone goes, what does that mean? Well, that was for the 4 bad mother effas that ran a radio station. And I'm going to say this. Demon Monsoon Live is adopting this symbol. Yeah, it's the 4 horsemen. I don't care. It represents the best. Because in my book, the video quality, the video work is the best right now. We're at the peak with this channel, with Jules, with Sandy, with Wolf, Drake, Wicked, myself, like everybody who's helping me. Who, if I have an idea, yo, what do you think about this? Are you that stupid? And I said to myself, I always wanted to have a solid team. Now, yeah, me and Wolf, I'm telling you right now, I don't have the BBB ones right over here. Yeah, me and Wolf are going to go to hell and back. I fully expected. There was a douchebag online who said, I'm 38-0 and made this big thing about fighting me when I said, when the hell did I agree to all that shit? And there's like, we were talking about it, and he's a scumbag. I ain't going to say a few words. Thank you for... And I just got pissed about that. And my thing is, when you talk about boxing and fighting, unless you actually step into the cage or ring, you ain't knowing shit. So that's why if you see those posts, ignore the fuck out of them, because the dude's a troll. He's a dummy. Let me put this back. By the way, season 23's grand finale. Let me finish what I want to say about White Wolf. Wolfie is a great guy, great friend, great fighter. Yes, I'm kicking his fucking ass. Sorry. It's also my fiance's birthday, so I do actually have to, I can't break him too bad, but I gotta, he's coming to my city, my home city. What the? You're gonna? Okay, you know what? I don't mind massacres. By the way, the most watched video was when Mighty Mouse of UFL threatened myself. That registered 3.6K views. Yeah, I say more. Now, what is next? I mean, we're 7 years in. I know I got quite a few more. I got a couple more years left in me. If you haven't heard, probably not. I mean, who knows? But I can tell you right now, our 500 video, I can tell you right now, the 500 video is going to be one of the wildest ones. Second, over the next 4 weeks, we are filming all the pieces for the road to the season finale. So the season finale, we're literally filming it, and I'm editing it as we're filming it, which is going to be huge. And then, of course, White Wolf versus Demon. Winner take all. 2 belts. The BBB Federation Cruiserweight Championship. The Demon Monsoon Backyard Bloodsport title. Winner take all. Biggest fight. I think we're going 12 3-minute rounds. Guys, I will tell you right now, it will be the craziest fight you'll ever see. It will be a bloodbath, period. I will say that. Also, I can announce Bash at the Bridge 2026 will be in Atlantic City in June. I actually got it came in the mail the other day. It's over there about Atlantic City. I'll be giving that to the Powers Be, aka my wife. Also, we're going to find out when fall break is. You see, today I talked to someone. Chicago Survivor. We are going back to Chicagoland for fall break. I actually talked to Drake, and we caught up on a lot of great stuff. But I do want to show again this. Chris Turk. Chris Turk made that for me. That's the poster hanging up above my ceiling, above my room. It's a beautiful thing. So yeah, Chicago, we are coming back to you. It's going to be part of the 24th season, which I guarantee you I will still be champion. Sorry, Wolf. God dang, my lungs are hurting. Well, it's been a crazy day. Now, I'm going to air a video tonight. I could air a funny fight. Excuse me. I could air. Oh, yeah. I could air a certain individual who remained nameless. I could air the Bobby fight again. But there's a video called Round 2. Now, in terms of ass whoopings, the dude in question, this is what a so-called trained fighter, okay? He told me he was a trained fighter. Stepped into the ring. Okay? If you've already eaten, you're about to lose your lunch. I can't believe we're going to air this. I had to. It's a funny freaking... Okay. The dork in question literally said to me, by the way, I worked at Rubbermaid. This is the old neutral corner in Winchester. This guy said he was a trained fighter. Okay. So before I play this, anybody in the comment want to comment on what's about to happen? Because a lot of you have not. By the way, this was sent all over Rubbermaid. Anybody want to comment what we're going to see? Because oh, by the way, He's also talking shit about me. Okay? Okay. Anybody, there are 3 of you watching. If you want to comment, here's your chance. What do you think is about to air? Death from Above might be the title of this video. By the way, how many views does this have? Let me pull this out. This has 363 views, and this was 4 years ago. Okay. And the caption is "Don't mess with Demon." Okay, let's watch what happened. Like he's talking.
Hey, you done knocked me out, boy.
He's talking shit. Okay, let's watch.
Oh,
If you already eat, enjoy.
Really? Little skull boy.
You know what's sad? I have those gloves still. Oh, this is gonna be. Enjoy this. Oh yeah, he's a trained fighter. By the way, this is me with like half my. God damn! Oh, for Christ have mercy.
Oh shit! Really see that?
God damn! Can we watch that again? The thick guy cracked his jaw. Let's just watch that for a third time, shall we? Let's watch this. 1, 2. Ah! I'm not going to talk, but listen to the impact of the overhand.
Right? Oh, man. No, oh, man.
This is painful to watch. There's a reason why it's 363 views. He didn't want people to ever see this.
Sure.
This one. Oh, third round.
Oh, let's go. Can you imagine me now fighting him? Oh my god. I think he was as skinny as White Boy.
What?
Now that one I have to do. You guys do me good.
Yeah, get to your own level. Get to your own level. And now we go.
Anybody want to say anything? Here's your chance. Because yeah, I'm gonna pull up one little thing. By the way, he said he was a trained fighter. Okay. And one sec, let's see. I think. Oh, wait a minute, there's more. Okay. Let's watch the ending of this. This is it. This is what's the entertainment value. This one.
Last round. So, cool, boy.
I literally get shot. By the way, he said he was a trained fighter.
You quit?
Yeah.
Now, that's what happens when somebody says, I'm a trained fighter, I can whoop your ass. Then there's this one. Here's a clip of this one.
Out of here. Keep in the corner, Jeff. Hands close to your face, and then 1, 2. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. You can do this, bro.
No pushing.
Up and out. Get out. Move to the side. Move to the side. Don't let him keep pushing.
That's what happened with someone else. Then, of course, how do I put this? Then there's this one. Just for the love of God. Boom! I think we all know how this one goes. Who wears short shorts? Well, let's just okay, we all know how that ended, okay? Object lesson. When you say you're a fighter, back it the fuck up. I can tell you all right now. Okay, whatever. It's not about having in Mexico. Anyway, I say this with love. Yeah, beef with me, sell it in the ring. Got beef with me? Come to the Neutral Corner Street Beefs. We'll settle it. Anyway, the dude in question, Antonio the whatever his fucking name is, said he was 38-0. And then says, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm like, bro, glove up or shut up, come to Street Beefs. There's a lot of trolls out there. So, yeah. Now that we've had our laugh, I want to thank a lot of folks. I could go on forever on this. I want to thank my fiance, her family, and Drake and Wolf and Jules, all the people we've had on the show over the last now 7 years, and being able to come into your homes every Sunday night, and we've modified it, we moved it from day to day, is a great joy. And I love every second of it. And I just got to tell you all that now. It means the world to me be able to be with you guys. The next time we are on YouTube, show 497, we will be at a different location, probably. But before I end it, I do have this candle that I lit at the beginning of our show. And I'm gonna blow it out, even though it's a party, you gotta wish it. And I'm gonna tell you my wish for this broadcast. I've had the honor and joy of doing this now for 7 years. I've done Demon Monsoon Live for 23 seasons. If you combine everything, it goes to 32 seasons total. And I want to say it has been a joy and a privilege to do this. I've gone around America. I got to see America and enjoy every second of it. So, to my beloved Demon Monsoon live channel, we made it to 7. We're going to make it more. To all of you, thank you for supporting me, supporting the channel. Here is to another year of fights, memories, and to growth like no other. Happy birthday, channel. We made it to 7. We got to go double digit. I'm sorry, I got to be 10. But for all of us here on Demon Monsoon Live, there's only one way to wrap it up. To my dad, I made it. To my girl, we did it. To White Wolf, I am the champ. And to all y'all, don't let bullies win. Fight for your life. Fight for who you are. We will see you for show 498. Oh no, 497. 497. March 1st. Let's rock and roll, baby. Good night from Harrisonburg. If you're in the blizzard, be safe. Team USA, congrats. And I'm going to release the first ever State of the Union drinking game. What does that mean? You'll have to find out soon enough. Peace and love, y'all. Y'all have a great night. God bless. Later days.